Okay.
Basim! Join me on the roof!
Okay.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill, and the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Okay.
Before I act, I will be sure.
So back to the House of Wisdom. Sorry to interrupt that. There's a fast travel point there, so I'm gonna...
The Khalifa reminds you that while reading is strictly forbidden in Baghdad,
لم لا تحسن التصرف؟
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
Okay. Hey, Ahmad. Ahmad.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's
that's not
lecture
Ahmad.
about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Okay.
وأن يعمل مع حنين بن إسحاق.
I told you I'd see you around.
Why are you here?
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Right now? Okay.
These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
What am I looking for here?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, Other people out among the stars.
Nonsense.
What are you trying to show me, Nihal? It's not exactly. Okay, they're unusual diagrams. That's all you have for me?
There is that poet the Bid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Sure. There's nothing else. Do you want to point me to something specific? Arib! Yeah, but there's no other Oh.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
That's oh no, there's a last one. Okay. I think this might be the great work.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
They have 3. Yeah.
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal,
Yeah.
to leave my old life behind.
But that thing did
and
open
walk
his
this
mind.
path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Okay. Arib.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea. But only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic.
Yeah.
But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
So I've met Arib though. That's pretty cool. No, there must be still some opportunities.
The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
Painful sneeze!
That astronomer
Jesus.
might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an.
I'm not finding a lot of
Sounds like the
opportunities.
lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
Where's the food? Is there food? They said there would be food, but I don't see any. Whoa.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from
Okay,
before
that's what
the
I thought
flood who
antediluvian
forsook
meant.
Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They're dead. Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people,
Man,
but
their eyes.
our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Okay. Let's look around.
It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
Where are all these people going?
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
أرى ذلك الآن. كان التاجر ظريفا. كان يصر على أن تبيته بينما كان يبحث عن صاحب حنين وتموره الذابلة تصبح الجد.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse.
Okay.
The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Let's talk to people first and
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House
that's
of
not
Wisdom.
suspicious.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
Huh.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
Huh.
Do you have something for me?
No.
Not as yet.
Oh,
Why are you
perhaps next
why,
time.
Why are you highlighted then? Okay, there's more stuff up there. Okay. Good to know.
Show me the path ahead. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What are you doing, buddy? What? Oh, I thought it was all the way up there, and it's not. Okay. Find a way to get up there.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet. We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Okay.
The window's blocked. Maybe I should check the other side.
Uh-huh. Wonder what that means. Puzzles books. Ah, no, but there might be something there.
Wait, just a...
That man is a killer! Stop him!
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
The butcher's yard. Raise the cry! Get the watch! It's the outlaw here!
You are making a lot of
The law must
noise.
be obeyed. What? Where did they go? Hold on! Hey! What? God! Help! Killer! Evil is loose here!
Tabban, I need to flee.
Why?
I'll bump into you again.
I haven't been discovered, actually.
Don't nod off.
What? Longer can you hide me? Oh! I will find you.
Will you, though?
We were all ready. This is the battlefield, you damn barbarian!
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Stairwell. Uh-huh. So there's something going on there.
Hey, I'll finish you! Wait.
Okay. What am I missing here?
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Private reading balcony. Okay. Interesting. There. I mean, I've gone all the way around. Okay, there's a bunch of things.
What? I'll dismember you slowly.
Hey!
Your hour has come.
Okay. Anything here besides this treasure? No. Okay, how do I leave now? I really want to leave. Oh boy. The claustrophobia is going to set in again. Let me leave, please. Let me leave, please. Private reading balcony. Cool. Let me leave, please. Give me a window, a working window, just one. I just need one.
I better not use my weapons here.
Sure.
لقد فاز
Sorry, what?
Where's the shortcut?
Move!
Guard! Get the shortcut!
What? Where's this balcony? Was I in the right place and I left? Is that what happened?
Hold on.
Murder most foul.
It's nice to feel useful. And we are useful
Ah,
here.
fuck me, I might have messed up. Ooh,
Be
boy,
my
there's
eyes,
a lot of them.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the building. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
This key could be useful.
What the? Sure, I'll see you again.
Find peace,
This
warrior.
balcony thing is bothering me.
I better not use my weapons here.
Jesus, don't die.
Hey, that... Call the watch! Don't let him get away!
What am I doing wrong? Huh? Did I do something wrong? I don't think so. Sorry, how do I get to that balcony? I'm not sure I understand. I'll try that path again, though I didn't like it. Let me just try talking to him again.
Do you have something for me?
Not as yet.
Oh,
Fuck
perhaps
off,
next
then.
time.
What's the point? Okay, there are stairs to come up here.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Let's find this balcony then. I don't understand it, but let's find it. Here? I don't get it. Oh. Oh. Okay.
The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Okay, but then I... What? Balcony.
I'll be waiting.
What are we calling a balcony? Are we using a loose term? Are we in is this the northwest side? I see. Would be cool if there was a window. Would be cool if I could leave. Okay, cool, I can. Ah, fuck.
An impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here. An impressive volume, written by
Really?
Fazil Fahim.
We're
Could
gonna
be his
go through the
masterwork.
whole thing
Its
again?
title is "Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return." This has to be it.
Huh? Hi? Am I being chased right now? Do you want the book? I can give you the book. No. They're looking for me apparently. How'd I lose that?
تعال إلى المستودع مساء الغد بعد زوال القمر. يجب أن لا يتبعك أحد. حقق ذلك ثروة لنا دون شك. سأقاسمك كتعبير عن الشكر. لقد أنقذت حياتي حقا، لكني أرجوك.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Does that mean I can't do anything?
أعلم أنني لا يجدر بي ارتداء كثير من الحديث ابن لوقا بالأمس لن يدعني أحظى بالسكينة حتى أنتهي من تدريب.
Can I lose my wanted status, please?
لن يتسبب في أي متاعب حقيقية للأمير آشور، كما أننا نتبع لآشور. لا حرج علينا أن نعتز بمدينتنا هكذا رغم تعرضت لضيقات وتطويرها في غرب إفريقيا لا تشكل الحلول الأموية أي تهديد.
You're not giving me a lot of options, and I don't like them. What is that?
مرة أخرى
Where is the customer? I was told very about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful power?
How dare you show your face?
You look like somebody about to get his skull ripped.
رغم وجود
Forget I mentioned it.
Okay, let's give the password. Passphrase.
Gatekeeper.
Those who came before are
Those who shall return.
correct. You may proceed.
Okay. Lets me in. Okay, let's get in there.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
One would hope so. I'll have to kill a lot of people now. Thank you.
Nobody's putting me in that thing.
Okay, that's not working for some reason.
What?
Okay, gotta do this calmly. What the fuck are you doing? Okay.
What?
What's the point of charging it then?
You're out there, aren't you?
Nothing to worry about.
Who? On mine!
Did you kill yourself? I think you did. You're dumb. You're real dumb. Real fucking dumb. Did I lose all my knives? Okay, no, I have one knife. What did the charging do? As far as I can tell, nothing. Okay.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people?
Disguise.
Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Okay. I don't have the weapons. Okay.
I don't belong here.
Hi.
Next subject! In here, now!
Sure.
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture? It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City, or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
Oh? Concerned about the poets.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arwah. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance. And
do you give this lecture to everyone?
Secrets, we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
Are you gonna see the genie again?
I need to get out of here. Get back to the inn.
Yeah, what happened to all the soldiers? Are you not taking the thing? You should take the thing. I'm not running from anyone. No one's chasing.
No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order.
Okay. Oof. Let's go back to the bureau. Can I change my disguise?
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just follow the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Oh, has she always been part of the Order?
Do you talk to him?
No.
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No, it is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
She's the most suspicious.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper. Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she
I
involved?
suspect that she is involved.
Not that I know.
No, she is involved,
But we
for
must
sure.
remain vigilant.
She wrote a poem to Al-Bahamud. That's a clue, I think.